Uh-oh,
I'm wrestling my wrestling.
We gotta celebrate.
So
we gotta celebrate. I know.
You know, these fans, they're part of your wrestling family. They've seen you with broken bones, cuts, bruises, wins, losses, draws, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, you know what? Let's make it a family affair.
Sure.
Let them bring the weapons.
Yeah.
We'll just beat the shit out of one another.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you know.
So now everybody's a part of the moment.
Yeah, and then after that, WSU has an event, right? In August.
Yeah, they have the King
September.
I will actually not be there.
Oh no!
I'll be over in the UK wrestling.
No way. Oh, that is congratulations!
Because
awesome.
What happened was is Matt Tremont and I were talking about maybe we were going to tag up for it and talk to WSU and CZW. We were going to tag up.
Yeah.
Because Matt's won it with Mickey Knuckles, and I participated many years ago when it first started with WSU.
Yeah.
And I said, let's shake the house up a little bit.
Yeah.
So then he got an opportunity to go to Japan, which he's been working for his whole career.
I know.
It was supposed to be September.
Yeah.
And then it got pushed back to October. So when he said to me he was going to Japan in September, I accept bookings over in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to be around. And he's like, yeah, no. He's like, he goes, the only person I would tag with is you. And he goes, and you're not going to be here, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. So, but you're going to go to the UK. That's awesome. That's
and then so I'll be over in the UK doing some indie shows there.
Oh, sweet.
And then next September I'll be over in Scotland with SWE doing a little mini tour with them.
Oh wow!
Because I have family over in the UK too, so.
Oh cool.
You know.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, so I lived over in England for about a year and a half before I got into pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Then I came back and then I got involved in pro wrestling.
Yeah.
So I was over there teaching martial arts for about a year and a half.
Oh wow.
Over south of London, so I have I have like family and friends over in the London lower areas, and even in the Midlands I have some friends and family. So. You know, it's kind of cool. So when I get to go over there, they get to see me and stuff like that. But the cool part is my big brother over there was telling me. My brother, he was saying that now they're showing like because of all this streaming and stuff, they're showing like WEW shows and stuff like that on TV over there.
Oh, wow.
So he's like, I'm flicking it one night with the streamings of the different, they have the streaming channels like CZW does and all. Yeah. And he goes, and there you are on there, and I'm like, holy shit! I said to my wife, look, there's Amy. And he like texted me. I was like, I was out like a light.
Thank you.
Like 5 hours ahead of it.
Yeah. That's badass. What promotions are out there? What promotions are you going to be over there? What promotion you were saying?
I got SWE over there, and then I got there's a couple little small independent, like smaller ones over there in London stuff. And then I actually reached out to the guys at Pro Fight Club. Yeah. And I'm going to be doing some stuff there and all.
Oh, and then, sweet. Yeah.
They like some of the guys over there were saying they want me to teach these people about ring persona and cutting promos and ring psychology, because nowadays a lot of people, they just go in everything spot. Yeah. Whereas when I was taught, it was you had a beginning, a takeover, and a finish. Everything else was filler because we learned to talk in the ring. And when we talked, you weren't like blatantly like talking like we were talking. It was an art. You talked with your teeth.
Yes.
So you never saw the lips moving, and you used your referee as your stream of communication. So if somebody said, "Tell him to shit can me out of ring," and then count to 5 and then come out and just beat the balls off me, that's what they would do. And there was a lot of and then so we had things like that we used. That made it more efficient. Whereas these guys, to me, it seems like they're trying to remember everything when they're out there. So they rush through it, and it becomes sloppy. And it loses, like some of the spots that they do, it loses its purpose or meaning because you're rushing through it so much.
That's going to be fun. I'm so jealous. I'm jealous. You're like going on like a vacation wrestling trip. You're not really.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because, like, one thing I always said to people was, you're not always going to be a pro wrestler. So
no.
You got to have something to fall back on.
Exactly.
So for myself, I work in the legal profession.
Yeah.
So I'm a paralegal for like the 5th largest bank in the world.
Yeah.
So I worked very hard for that, and through my indie tours and stuff like that, where you made the money back in the day.
Yep.
I didn't piss it away on cars and jewelry. And
no.
I put it away towards education.
Yep, and fun
so
money.
I didn't have a ton of student loans.
Exactly.
That's how I paid for my education.
Yeah.
So kind of invested in my future because I knew I couldn't do this full time.
No,
I mean, I was offered a couple opportunities, but because of family situations, I couldn't do it.
No.
But I needed something that was going to.
This is great. This is great, though. You get a vacation out of it. You get a little vacation out of it too. It's really awesome.
What's that?
I said you get a vacation out of this. This is your flip, you know?
Yeah, so, it's like I always did the tours and different things like that, and they're like, oh, we got to put this one on. I don't give a shit.
No.
I don't give a shit about putting somebody over. It's not like I'm going in the ring for UFC and Dana White walks up to me and says, AMYLEE, you got to put so-and-so over tonight.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares? Show these people.
And then I laughed because people are like, I want to be the heel.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I want to be the heel.
Yeah.
I want to be the heel. Well, the heel is the leader of the match. They set the tone for the fans. They set the pace. You have a lot of responsibility. You just don't go out there and be hated. And everybody wants to be the heel until it's time to sell gimmicks. Then everybody wants to be a babyface and makes all the money.
Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of wanker and, you're going to hear the...
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Even to this day when I go down south and I would do shows, people would call me a Yankee whore.
Yeah. So you're going to be like... It's going to be a different crowd there.
Oh, it's great.
It is.
I love it because I'm already... See, it's like... I had one guy one time goes to me, you fucking wanker, you fucking Yank, all this other shit, you piece of shit. And they're calling me all these things. I looked at this guy, I go, fuck you cock snot cunny.
Yeah. I want you to make sure you... Amy,
and he looked at me and goes, I know your fucking language.
I want you to make sure you when you're there, make sure you do like a live video from like the behind the curtain,
Yeah,
little stuff like that.
When I do stuff like that, I always ask permission because sometimes they don't want
I know.
So I always ask.
You guess that'd be kind of cool. So we could.
It's kind of fun, Yeah. Like I'm sitting there, look at this fucking dillweed over here.
You should do it. You know what you should do while you're on your little trip? Do a little video journey.
It's so funny because people tell me that all the time. They're like, you should do a journey.
Why not?
I'm like, nobody gives a fuck what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey,
it's
you just posted you're going to the Mets game and you did like a little video and you got like over 5,000 hits. Yeah, people do care.
Yeah. This is fun. It's fun.
I'm like, okay.
Homeless Jimmy did it. Come on. He did it with, when he went to Japan,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, hey, you never know. Scotland would be kind of fun to do, though. That would be,
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to Scotland. Because some of those guys are actually coming over here and going to work some indie shows like down in the, like over on the Western Pennsylvania, West Virginia area. So, I laughed because they were all like, I always wanted to do Thanksgiving. And I'm like, dude, come over at this time of year. You do Thanksgiving here. So that's what they were saying.
No, that's awesome.
So I was like, okay, no problem.
Come on over. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy. That's awesome for you. You'll have fun with that.
Thank you.
You will have fun with that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's always fun.
I know.
I don't take it too, like everybody takes it very serious. I was like, I don't take it serious. I say to people, listen, I got paid money over the years, especially the past 17 years.
Sure.
Curse and eat carbs.
Yes.
So I give a shit.
Yeah. Exactly. You do what you do best and have fun.
That's right. That's what it's about. If you don't have fun, then you shouldn't be doing it.
No. Now, what I got to think of, what am I going to bring to that show now? Thanks. I don't know
I have to say, the last time I did a fan spring weapons match, it was my retirement match at WSU, and somebody handed me a pink dildo, a pink Lego dildo.
My God.
I used it.
Yeah.
I was like, well, they brought it. I'll use it.
I'll find something.
And then I turn around, and the guy's like, will you sign this for me? And I was like, $50. And he's like, really? And I go, yeah. I'm like, it's a collector's item. I said, I never signed a dildo before. So.
The AMYLEE special. It's the AMYLEE special.
I was like, I'll sign it. And I was like, $50 though, because it's a dildo. And you can go fucking sell it on eBay.
Yeah, it's the AMYLEE special, once in a lifetime deal.
Yeah, gives a new meaning to skull fucking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh my. But no, there's a lot of. It's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna have a fun night with that show.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of talent on there, and it's gonna be. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.
And we had a little barbed wire with DJ and Schlack. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be. Yeah. That's gonna be the icy.
Havoc will be there. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, Danny. Oh, Danny's coming. Cool. Can't wait to see him.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
What else?
The show sold out in a couple of days. When he posted the main event with him and I, it sold out. So I was like, I'm going to take some of the credit for that. I'm going to pop for that.
Yeah, I know. I was the first one to like jump on the first. Oh, I'll get a ticket first. Okay, with my buddy. I'm like, all right, we'll go.
Yeah.
And then we'll go again because the cards look good. The cards are looking good. They're gonna have some.
Oh yeah. These two are really evolved. It's really evolved.
I mean, the next one has Mancy Warner, another guy that I like in the business. There's a lot of talent. It's pretty, Midwest. And
see, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
An independent show shouldn't have the same exact talent as you would have.
I know.
Another promotion.
Yeah, we know how that goes.
That's what you got. You have certain people you do use and different things like that, but you gotta mix it up.
You have to.
What I always, see, that was one thing I learned from Dennis Coraluzzo when I started with him and Larry Short.
Yeah.
Is you had a foundation of your regulars on the indies, but then you brought other people in for fresh faces.
Yeah.
So things didn't get stale and boring.
No, not like that other promotion. Same thing over and over.
Yeah, you can't do over and over.
No.
It gets tired after a while.
It did. I told fans this is ridiculous. Like, this federation would just keep on putting the same guys over and over and over. How many times do we have to see them? Day by day. What, are you going to be at the show this week? No. Are you going to come? Yeah. No. Maybe. I used to hate that from that one guy. You know who I'm talking about, but we won't say names. Yeah. Yeah. But no. So what do you think of this, Amy? I have my own podcast. Isn't this great? Like, I was like a fan. I decided to do this.
No, I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome when anybody ever takes the time out to promote wrestling in a positive manner.
Yeah.
I think it's fabulous. That's why, and that's another thing I always say to people is somebody asks you to come on their show, take it as a compliment because that means they respect your work.
Yeah.
It's a compliment. It's a high compliment.
It is.
And I tell people all the time, if a promotion puts a belt on you, take it as a compliment because they respect you enough to be the face of their company.
Exactly, and help sponsor.
And I'm like, but you still got to remember, enjoy what you do. When some people just take it so serious, I'm like, I look at them and I'm like, I'm not saying, don't have concerns and stuff like that, but dude, you can't fucking lose sleep over it.
That's why I get tired of talking about the WWE a lot. I don't care if you come from the WWE, good deal. I like talking normal wrestling, indie shows. Heck with, because this is where.
I will say this. The only thing I really discuss about the WWE is the UK division.
Yeah.
And I'm really disappointed that WWE didn't take it further. Because what they're doing is they're pushing everything on This Is Progress.
Yeah.
That's like their little company over there that they're using to promote the thing. And I think that's a sin because, when you put a belt on somebody, you're my UK champion and all this, and he's fucking working for This Is Progress at the Access fucking shows, and he's not a fucking dark match or a ring match for a fucking WrestleMania. That's sad. That's fucking sad.
Yeah, but you know what? I think we're going to be proud of Leo Rush. He's going to do a fantastic job over there, that guy Leo Rush. He's gonna, because he's gonna go to the NXT. That's good stepping stone for him to see how he does. I'm sure he'll do really good.
Well, they now have This Is Progress. Matter of fact, next Saturday, This Is Progress is doing a show in Manhattan. Is doing a show in downtown Manhattan at one of the youth centers.
Right.
So they're bringing them over here, and I'm like, I don't think it's him so much. I think it's WWE's bringing them over, and they're doing like some. These are my WWE superstars, so I'm bringing them over with this guy. And I think they're splitting the freight, and it's sad. It's sad to see all that. To me, it's a fucking waste.
I didn't realize, Amy. I didn't realize that Tommy Dreamer's having a show in Howell, New Jersey. At the I Play America. I might have to go to it just for the heck of it.
What's that?
I Play America. Tommy Dreamer. House of Hardcore. I didn't realize.
When is that?
I don't know. Coming up pretty soon. I didn't realize.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Game Changer. Yeah, at the Howell place. I didn't realize that. I'm like, I go there.
Game Changer wrestling.
No, not Game Changer. The I Play America Fun Center or whatever that is. That I play that always has the cheesy little bands and plays all the time. They always have they do those meet and greets all the time. I might have to go there just for the heck of it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, nothing else going on for me show wise. I got a lot of tournaments coming up. Nick Cage, I got a lot of stuff coming. I want to take a trip to Virginia in a couple of weeks for in September for the VOW tournament the Lord of Anarchy deathmatch tournament.
No, so the Insane Clown Posse just had their shit at Sturgis, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Yeah,
because Cindy Bobcat and Short Sleeve Sampson's was there.
Yeah, I had Chewy Martinez on.